What it is, man? It's your boy Billy Broadway out here on the block, man. Chain reaction. I'm talking about right here at the Circle K, man. I get it in. And who just rolled up on me is the Real-Izm magazine, man. Ron Moon just rolled up on me. He told me I need to be ready, so I'm always ready, because I'm really out here on the block, man. Chain reaction, man. DT and Billy Broadway, the underdog, man. This how we get it in, you know what I'm talking about? And if you ain't messing with the Real-Izm magazine or the Go DJs, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You need to go kill yourself, really. That's what you need to go do. Because we out here, it's the new street boy, man. Billy Broadway, 0.5 and underdog. Let's get it.
Okay, first question off top. Call yourself one half of the underdogs. Definition of an underdog, what classifies you as an underdog?
Man, that's really, to me, that's anybody that's not getting their exposure, whether it be from Shreveport, whether it be from Atlanta, anywhere else, man. We got to put in more harder work than anybody else. So if you have to put in work and you ain't getting it the easy way, you're an underdog. And that's just plain and simple.
Okay, man. Now, just give us a brief rundown of your experiences, man, being an underdog. Just try. I know we can't really get the full spectrum because we're on the outside looking in, but yeah, just try your best. Just try your best. Just give us an example, a day in the life of an underdog, man.
The day in the life of an underdog. First of all, somebody they got to do this right here. Get on the block, man. Greet every customer that come in the door. Tell them who you is. You're not getting played in the club. You're not getting radio play. You're just not getting no exposure, period. So what you gotta do is, man, go get you 2,000, 3,000 CDs, whether you sell them, whether you just press them up and put your John Hancock on it and pass them out. You an underdog. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how you got to get it. You underground, you underdog. You ain't up here yet, you under here. So you gotta get it just like this.
Okay. As you can see, my man's definitely on the ground right here, man. Definitely on the ground.
I'm talking about right here at the Circle K, man, right here in Highland, man. Sitting there in Highland, I gotta get it down just like this. 0.5, he on his way to Texas. Go DJ Fat, let me shout him out. He just copped 10 CDs today to take with him to Dallas for the classic. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, once you're an underdog and people see what you're doing, then that's how you gonna get it, because they respect that.
Okay, now let me flip a crazy question on you. Now, you call yourselves an underdog. Now, what if y'all were to blow up tomorrow, man? Would y'all still keep the name?
Still gonna be the underdog, because we got to do it for the next person that's out there getting it just like we getting it, to put them on. And that's what I'm all about. If I blow up tomorrow and I'm still an underdog, I'm coming back to get the same ones that ain't never had no exposure. I'm working with them. Everybody on this CD right here, let me just open it up for you. Everybody on this CD right here is an underdog. Everybody, from E-Dub, from Smooth, EK over in Russell, from Dumb Diddy, you know what I'm talking about, from my boy Fool, who did the tracks. You know, y'all might not call KP an underdog, but he's still an underdog. He just out there twerking and working just like everybody else. Navajo, underdog. Bulletproof Teflon, underdog. And that's just the way it is. All of them on this CD. You see people just hollering them out. I don't even know who they is.
Okay, now I gotta, you know how I do it, man. You know I gotta get deep with it now,
That's
man.
right.
Okay, affiliations, man. 5ENT.
What? Still 5 Entertainment, right there. I'm still 5 Entertainment. I just did what I was supposed to do. I went out and started doing my own thing. I repped everybody else, from the Hurricanes to the Bulletproofs, from the Willis to the Lows. I did something for everybody. But now it's time for me to take my energy and my time and put it into me and DT. And that's all it is. I'm still 5 Entertainment. You can go and ask.
Right. Because as I recall, we had a conversation on Facebook, and you stated that, you know, when we were talking about 5ENT and Teflon came up. No, matter of fact, let me run that back. We were talking about mixtapes, and we were asking why you keep putting out mixtapes, and you felt that, you know, 5ENT put more into Teflon than yourself. Do you still stand by that?
And I still stand by that.
Okay.
I really do. But it's only because, you know, when it came down to the Rap-A-Lot situation, you know, he was the one that they picked the Hot Topic single. You know what I'm talking about? And I already knew it. And I went out there with Teflon and worked the Hot Topic single. We did that. We worked it. You know what I'm saying? But then when you on the inside looking out, you realize that, okay, ain't nothing being done for Billy Broadway, so Billy Broadway had to go do for him. And that's just real. That's what any artist, if they know ain't nothing being done for them, they gonna do it for themselves.
Okay. Now, most people, if put in that same situation, they would have easily jumped ship with not much of a second thought. Why did you still decide to stay 5ENT?
Because 5 Entertainment are the people that put me where I needed to be as an artist. And worldwide, they introduced me to Cancun, they introduced me to Puerto Rico, they introduced me to at least 25 of the states. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, why would I even try to lead them? You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no reason to do that. There ain't no reason to do that. You keep it 150 for who got you where you need, where they got you.
Okay, Shreveport rap scene. You talking about New Shreveport, which sounds a lot like the Newport City.
Yeah.
You know, shameless plug. Anyways, man. All right, what's your definition of New Shreveport?
Man, my definition is all the new people, like all the new artists that need exposure. Like they the same ones out here on this grind, whether it be First Class, whether it be 40 Carat, just whether it be those that has not been getting exposure. We all clicking together and we just calling it the New Shreveport. Not this and the old Shreveport or whatever y'all consider the old Shreveport. It just we need new life, we need new air, we need new breath, we need some new things to go on so everybody can start working together.
Okay, man. So what's up for you? What's next?
What's next? The album, man. The Underdog album. We working on that right now. I'm talking about we working with Tommy Granville, Navajo, DT, as always producer Fool. We just getting ready to work on the album. I'm talking about we working on the album as we speak. We might leak a new single called Player featuring the Underdogs of Navajo. Y'all might get that real soon if my manager got to say so in it.
Okay. Any working title for the album?
Nope, not yet. We might let y'all pick it. We might let Ron Moon pick it. You never know. Hey, he the one that's been pressing the album issue, so we're gonna give him what he wants. So he might be the one to pick the album title.
Okay. Speaking of which, man, why not just have? Because I know I'm looking at this mixtape right here, and you know, it's safe to say that about 70% of it is original music. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So with that being said, why not just have came out with the album? Why even just mess with the mixtape?
Only because if it was just a Billy Broadway project, I would have did the album. But you know, being that I'm with DT and don't a whole lot of people know who DT is, don't nobody know who the Underdog is. We just went on here and decided to do the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then it was a time issue. So we already had promised everybody that we're gonna put something out by my birthday. So we didn't want to disappoint the public by letting them keep waiting and waiting and waiting. So we just went on here and put this music out, which we had been recording.
Okay,
we got more on deck. That's the good thing about it. When you got more on your deck, you got more options to work with.
Okay, man. You got any last words you want to hit me off with?
Nothing, man. I just appreciate, once again, people like you rolling up on me on the block, trying to make sure I'm ready. So, you know, hey, people like you. Let's see, Fool, DT, my management, Ron Hayes over at Mingles. Man, who I'm forgetting? Jerome. Hey, Jerome. The one and only Jerome. I gotta holler at my boy, cause really, man, he keeping it popping. Like between you and Jerome, man, y'all really starting a lot of problems around here.
Okay. So that's what it is, my man Billy Broadway on the block, man. Once again,
Chain Reaction.
The Mixolation.
Yeah.
Not mixtape.
And let me shout out OG Ron C, because he put a drop on here, man, and you know, we had no idea they was gonna do it. He messed up the whole rotation of the numbers, but you already see it's hosted by OG Ron C, man. And we really appreciate that plug right there from OG Ron C, man. That's just real talk, man. I'm telling you, man. We really do, man. H-Time and Shreveport is really connected. And Mr. Jerome will tell you that. Really connected, man. Really connected.
Okay. So here he is on the block, y'all. He lives it as he speaks it, man.
That's what's up.
You see the backpack.
I'm telling you.
You see the collection right here, the inventory. You see what it is.
They got him on the block too. Roll up.
All right.